Alright, y'all, what's going on? It might be a little loud for a little bit of a time because I'm out taking a walk, so I'm right by the highway here. But yeah, I wanted to make a really quick video on this topic because I think a lot of us, we get stuck calling ourselves something or labeling ourselves as something, and then what we're doing is we're constantly judging ourselves when we do that. You see, this is why I'm very careful with the things I say and the things that come out my mouth, because you know, that can really easily, I can start thinking that I'm those things that I'm speaking about. And it can just be a very dangerous thing, man. And I'm just saying this because, and I've been saying stuff like this, but ever since Sean, died a couple days ago, it's been fucking me up, man. And I've been thinking a lot about him. Like I said, man, I feel stupid because I didn't do anything sooner. And this video, it's not really about that, but it relates to that. How can I say this? Like I said, we all have these channels and we all give ourselves these kind of names that don't fit in with society, so to speak. And we label ourselves as these things, and that's okay, but don't take your name too literally. You know what I mean? Don't start believing that you are all the negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? You are positive and negative. You are left and right. You're up and you're down. You're round and you're round. You're hot and you're cold. There's some times you're going to be feeling better than other times. There's times where you're going to feel worse like I do. But this is really tricky, man. Woman, whoever's watching, this is really tricky to brain. It can trick you into thinking that you can't get yourself out of what your mouth has said. You know what I mean? Like, you talked about it, so you think that you have to live it. You don't. Anything that you talk about, you can reverse that and say, look, I messed up, or I shouldn't have said what I said. Forgiveness is really important too. And repentance is really important. It doesn't mean that you have to be religious. It doesn't mean that you have to, do all these things that say that God's judging me and there's a heaven and hell and all that stuff. You don't need to do that. Just when you look at yourself in the mirror, just say, look, I am only a human being and I'm here at this very second. And if you're feeling bad, talk about it. Say you're feeling bad. If you feel like shit, say you feel like shit. But see, this is what our pride does. You see, our pride will not let us admit that we have a problem or we messed up. And this is what Sean, Renegade number 1, was talking about. See, a lot of people get what he was talking about confused. He says, destroy your ego. Embrace nothingness, because sooner or later, we're all going to be nothing. Sooner or later, we're going to have our time where we're not feeling so good and we're going to feel like we're nothing. It's just a feeling. And believe you me, it is hard to tell myself this stuff too, because I'll do a video like this and then you know, the next couple days, I'll be like feeling ashamed that I did the video I did, because that's how tricky this is. That's how tricky the mind is. This thing right here is a very genetically beautiful thing, but it's also a very dangerous thing. There's always both sides of the story. Somebody but nobody. That's why I gave myself this name, because everybody is somebody. I'm a flesh, blood, and bone man. But then again, I'm nobody really. I'm just a guy. But I don't let that get to me, literally. I say these things, but it's kind of like, listen, I'm going to be truthfully, brutally honest with you here. Sometimes you have to be a hypocrite, and you have to contradict yourself, and you have to say that, look, I messed up. You know what I mean? There's some times where you got to let go of yourself. And that is the hardest thing for us to do, for me to do, is to let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. And I know that this sounds really cliche and how I'm talking. I gotta talk loud because I'm outside, and I know I'm probably talking too loud. But these cars are going by. It's a distraction. But you know what? Why do I care about these cars driving by? They're people going places. They're people doing things that they either have to do, or they want to do, or they're forced to do. It's life. And anything that I tell you, I tell myself. This is what I need everyone to understand. Anything that I tell you, I am reflecting that back on me. I'm talking to myself. And see, listen, when Renegade number 1, Sean, was saying, you have to, you need to get rid of, you should do this, that was actually him saying, I should, I need to. I have a problem. You know, he just used the word you. He just used you, you know, instead of I and me, you know, and that's what a lot of us do, because we don't want to frickin' take a look at ourselves. And that's what we got to do. We got to take a look at ourselves. I'm the only problem. I have a video. I am my own problem. You are your own problem. See? I ended up naming the video, You Are Your Own Problem, because I'm talking to other people on this channel. Because if it was up to me, I would say I am my own problem. I am my own worst enemy. I have a problem. I need to do something about me and my life. And this isn't no motivational speaking stuff. It ain't none of what you may think that it is, y'all. It's just me being as real and authentic and myself as I possibly can be. And this is how I express myself. I know not everybody's gonna like it. Not everybody's going to approve of it or think that it's something that can help them. And that's okay. It's not gonna help everybody. But if it does help everybody, then that's great. You know, that's what I wanted to do. And I've been in the shade the whole time. I don't know how the picture will be. But I'm heading by the highway here. And I just want to let y'all know I'm going to be having a lot more music videos coming. I'm still going to do these videos. But it's time for me to do me. The only way that I know how. And that's with the arts, and that's with music. And my name, Nathan, means he has given. Now, whether God has given me this gift or genetics, I don't know, but I give thanks to whatever gave me this. So I want to give it. You see? That's all I want to do. I want to give it to you. I want to light the spark up under your ass to get you going. And this is what I look for in other brothers, other sisters, other fathers, mothers, anybody. I don't care how old or young you are. This is what I look for. I'm constantly looking for this spark of inspiration. And I know some of you may not have nothing that you like to do or a hobby, but really sit there and think to yourself, what makes me enjoyable? What gets me through the day? What does it for me? You gotta be selfish, but yet you have to express yourself. And you do gotta care sometimes. Sometimes you do. I say in my video, nobody cares. No, a lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't give a shit, but then some people do give a shit. But it doesn't matter if you give a shit or you don't give a shit. Do you see? This labeling and this judgment gotta stop, man. And I can't believe that it took a human being, a brother, a man that I love to die to set a spark under my ass. And my God, my goodness, my whatever, before I go, I have got to give something back. I got to, man. I got to, woman. I have to. I've been taking long enough. People have been giving me long enough. Not taking. I don't see it as taking. People have been helping and giving me long enough. It's time for me to give something back that's real and me. But I'm not going to do it like everyone else. I'm not going to be this type of character that everyone else is. I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to be me. I want to walk down my own road. I want to go this way instead of that way. So anyway, I don't know. If y'all have any suggestions for videos, anything that's on your mind, you know where to find me. That's basically it. I can't really do anything else. You know, you got to do it for you. And I know a lot of y'all do not like hearing that, because I don't like hearing it when I'm feeling shitty and down and out. I don't like hearing nothing from nobody. And I actually want to go, hey, buddy, screw you, you know? So that's just my truth. And the truth hurts. The truth does not set you free. It might set you free from some things, but the truth fucking hurts, man. The truth is brutal. So get brutally honest. And I think that may help a lot of you. I don't know though. I don't know what will. Because I don't know what will really help me, but me seeking to help me. So anyway, I went on long enough here, y'all. I got a lot more stuff on the way. I appreciate every one of y'all. I'm getting some sun. Go out and walk for a half hour. Go to the store, get some broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Get some blueberries. Get some grits. It's all gluten-free, soy-free, wheat-free. I feel a lot better since I've been eating right for the past 2 or 3 weeks. So this is all I can give you. And exercise is really important. So just remember that. Meditate on that, you know? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm meditating on. SBN Resonate, the SBN lifestyle. Later on. I can't see my stop button. All right, y'all.